Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MetaDating, Episode 3. I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Grader.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
And welcome to MetaDating, where I wasn't quite sure when the video would go live, so I powered up Super Stay in Style to be able to successfully lead into the show. In MetaDating, myself, Bill, and Sean play through romantically themed video games. Sure, you may have read romance novels or seen the chick flick, but how does the interactive industry explore all the subtleties and nuances of romance, love, and touching? We will embark upon our journey of exploring those games, generally trying to be all intellectual about stuff, but we're not very good at that, so we generally laugh and drink beer. Our hosts are myself, Sean Plott. You may know me because I play StarCraft, and that's actually probably the only way you know me. And of course, I have my other two wonderful co-hosts that I went to graduate school with, Sean Bouchard and Bill Grainer. So Sean, how are you? What are you drinking this fine evening?
I'm good. I'm doing great. In honor of this game and what I've read about it and our protagonist tonight, I'm drinking some Jamaican rum and Coke. Which I think is a featured drink of the game.
You're really immersing yourself.
I try. Like I wanna live this. I wanna go all the way.
You should have been an anime character and had your hair fold over like this from your face and been like, you know what I think, Sean? And have to really deal with it in an interactive way. Mr. Bill, how fares ye? What drink ye?
I'm doing good, man. I've got La Chouffe. This is a Belgian golden ale brewed with spice, and it's got a gnome on there that really sold it. So the thing to remember about this one is it's got a nice website where you can watch the gnome kind of run around, and he also even has a theme song. If you look at the top of the page, you can click on his theme song and listen to it. But make sure to middle-click it or right-click it and say open a new tab so that you can listen to the theme song while you watch the gnome. Also, I'll just say that it's I don't know how to call it light or dark. It's a little bit bitter, but not too hoppy. But the thing is that it almost doesn't taste like a different kind of beer. I mean, it tastes kind of a little more alcohol-y, and I don't know. It's good for serious business on a summer evening, I would say. So I think I chose well because here in the Bay Area, it's actually summer.
Oh, that is a good point. It's very nice weather this time of the year up in the Northlands. And I will, before introducing my beer, I want to introduce the game that we're going to be playing today. On the first week, we played Hatoful Boyfriend, which is a Japanese dating simulator where you're at a school for intellectually gifted pigeons, and you're trying to get with some of the pigeons there. It was just sort of one of the more out there examples of the Japanese dating sim. Week 2, we did Facade. Excuse me. We did Facade, which was a really fast example of mass playthrough, all this stuff. Okay, sweet. There may have been a technical difficulty, but as long as I can continue hearing myself talk, I'll keep doing it. Yes. So for this fine week, week 3, we are going to be exploring a game called Catherine, which was pretty critically acclaimed. From what I understand, I mean, there's tons of people I know who talk about it a lot. It has certainly a lot of very high number ratings on the sites that give out numbers. But Catherine is more of it explores the psychological difficulty side of being in an intense romantic situation with abstract puzzles is basically the way I would describe it. It's not this sort of straightforward Japanese dating sim which has a lot of narration and a lot of decision-making put on you, the player, and it's not like Facade where you're trying to realistically mimic being an actual third wheel in a troubled relationship. This is very abstract, super intense, and it's Japanese. So it has that sweet stylicism to it. I want to throw to you, Bill and Sean, because, God, I can't handle hearing myself talk. Have you heard much of Catherine or know much about it?
I've heard about it from friends, but that's about all. And I've seen screenshots, which I just frankly can't understand. I can't make heads or tails of them. Has to do with climbing and sort of It's like Tetris with a sort of horrified man, and I'm sold. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's get in there before we think about it again.
It's I've actually been wanting to play it for a while since it came out. Basically, been really intrigued by the idea of tackling relationships in a game head on like this. Usually, they're at least in a game that has this kind of budget, they're a secondary factor. There is a romance that happens kind of alongside the main game. But Catherine, I think, is really interesting because it goes straight for the throat, and I don't know if it's ultimately successful, but I think that's pretty cool that it's trying something risky. My understanding is that it's a game specifically about commitment and anxiety, and I think that's interesting. I mean, I think it'll be fun to play.
I'm sure everyone's had that feeling where the person you're dating looks at you and says, God, I want to be with you forever and ever and ever and ever. And you're like, and you're great. Or maybe vice versa. I've actually, I'll be very honest, I have been in vice versa before. I don't know about you fine gentlemen. Where you're the greatest person ever. I love you so much. And she's like, you're so neat. And just it's not reassuring to my psyche.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. I tend to be on the other side of it. So,
sorry, I'm the commitment phobe usually for me. So, I get to, the ball's always in my court.
This will be good. We can see both sides of the issue.
God, Bill, you and your dwarf beer are so manly.
I try.
Given the fact that we are playing a psychological horror platformer romance game, I decided to go with an oatmeal stout from Sierra Nevada because I thought that I want to have a counterpoint to the psychological horror and choose probably the least horrific, psychologically wrecking thing I could think of, which is oatmeal.
That's good. It's a comfort beer.
Exactly.
Drink this, play the game, and at the end of the night, I'll say it was fine. Totally okay. Well, let me go ahead and unmute it. In 3, 2, 1. I say we start.
Start the story from the beginning.
I told you it was made in Japan.
Jesus, that narrator is already blowing me away.
Right? Yeah, it's like the Street Fighter 2 narrator.
Okay, now there's an easy, normal, or hard mode, and I think we all know I can handle hard. Let's just establish that right now. This is completely ignoring romance and all that gender bias. I'm a good gamer, so I'm just gonna go for normal, just for the purposes of this for the
That's
show.
good.
In case the audience can't handle hard.
Yeah, in case.
That's right. We wouldn't want to leave behind anybody who's playing along at home.
All right, well, let's do it.
Playing along.
Did anybody grab a snack?
I have a beer.
That's
and
good.
oh my God, Shakespeare! Shakespeare at the start. I'm gonna remove my face right now. Again, romance and dating and psychology.
This is such a weird intro. This is so non-traditional.
Oh, everyone's seen that movie.
When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you. Good evening. Welcome to the Golden Playhouse.
That's not how you English.
Night is me, the Midnight Venus drift.
Jesus Christ, look at the V on that neck.
Wow.
They say if you fall in a dream and don't wake up before you land,
At this point in time, I don't actually know
in real life,
what... It's speaking a little too abstractly for me, but that's fine. I'm totally
an
enthralled.
unconventional romantic horror. A man with a certain curse has a terrifying week. Our hero in this story is Vincent Brooks, age 32. He's an earnest and kind man. But one day, we begin to see him have terrifying nightmares. On top of that, a torrent of sweet seduction swoops down upon him. What a playboy, huh?
Oh, look at the size of my mouth. Look at that. It's huge.
In his life. Depends on you, viewers.
So far, this is basically Bayonetta.
Now enjoy the show. Until we meet again.
Oh, Bayonetta, what a brilliant premise. What if the hair was a weapon? And they went, keep going. I want to hear all the deets. Alright. We have double
Hey,
lazy eye.
Where'd you go? Snap out of it!
Oh.
Were you even listening?
Sure.
Sure.
I know you've been a little out of it lately. Is everything all right? You've been spacing out left
Sure
and
is
right.
never the right answer to are you
Sorry.
listening?
I had to work early this morning.
Sean, do you love me? Sure.
Sure. Yeah, sure. You know.
Don't not, you know? Alright, I'm gonna bring my face back into this because,
Welcome back.
yeah. Orlando.
This is embracing the sort of cinematic parallel, like full force, like crazy, right?
And it's kind of funny because, you know, the game industry isn't quite established the way that the movie industry is, where if you see, like, a name whoosh across, you're like, oh my god, I know who Lawrence Fishburne is. Like, I don't know who and the Sheep is.
I know the Sheep. I do. I mean, that's, you know, the rest of them, but...
People making a name for themselves in this game. Art director, he would have a faucet drip on his name. And apparently, Shoji Meguro loves pizza. I don't know any of those names, but I actually like that quite a bit.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Time for my face to... Oh, wait. I have antlers. Bill, what do you make of my outfit right now?
What the hell is this place?
Bill?
Shit, sorry. I'm helping with the mute. He's just a small-town boy in a Zelda game. I don't know. You have horns. I could make a horny joke. It's
Underground Cemetery.
Hey!
Location.
Is anyone out there?
Hurry up and climb. Who are you? Where is this place? Save your breath and start climbing. If you fall, you're dead.
Alright.
You'll die. You fucking serious?
Now, we don't condone that sort of language on the show. I'm going to publicly say that right now.
Bottom of the stage is falling.
Now look in this pictograph how stressed out I look up at the top.
I know.
That's pretty great.
That's not me, that's a sheep, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It looks like you're supposed to be stressed out as a player.
I'm freaked. Oh, here's me. Oh, yeah.
Move
Oh.
the blocks to make a path. You can climb one block at a time, right?
Sure.
I don't know. Can you?
Can I do that?
How am I supposed to move these things?
Press the cross button to grab the block.
There's a sheep grabbing the block.
While holding the block, use the directional buttons to push or pull.
I like the fact that he had no idea what to do until someone was like, push or pull them using your arms.
You can also undo your last move.
Well, it kind of works though with the television show framing. I mean, it primes us to view this in a more passive way.
Or I would say a more mediated way, where it's obviously media that we're taking in.
Yeah, definitely.
Hence the overbearing tutorial sort of makes a little more sense.
I pushed a block.
What did you just do, Sean?
I tried to push a block, but instead it just dropped down. Forever.
And picking up a mystic pillow will grant you an additional content.
You know, I'm laughing about Mystic Pillow, and I don't know if that's right or wrong.
I honestly don't know what to make of that.
That can only be right.
If you see one, make an effort to get it. It'll be worth the effort.
All right,
To
should I
get
make
it.
the effort to get it?
Yeah,
Yeah, do it.
it's right there.
You heard the disembodied voice.
Oh. Okay. Can I do this and climb around like that? Yeah.
Well done.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
Don't just push blocks around
That's
when
nuts, man.
you collapse, and you can put yourself into an impossible situation.
This is to let me know that I can lose.
Moving
Collapse.
blocks around carelessly can make things more difficult for you. First, try pulling a block to make some footing.
Some money up there.
All right, I got it. This is very important, so make sure you remember what I'm going to tell you.
Tutorial.
This is where the protagonist starts asking dumber and dumber questions just to make sure every type of player will understand.
What is it? These blocks aren't normal. They'll lock into place and support your weight, even if they're only touching by their edges. What's that supposed to mean? They connect at the edges.
Even if a block has nothing directly under it, as long as it's touching an edge of another block, it won't fall down.
Ah.
The edges glow bluish-white when making a connection. Try it for yourself.
Edge. Edge. All right, I got it.
Oh.
Edge. Edge.
Alright, I really want to get the... Oh. Oh my god. Where am I? Where am I? Oh.
Edge.
Oh, guys. Because if I lose live on the show, this is gonna sting.
It's good. This is awesome.
Edge.
Okay, wait. I'm determined to get this money.
Edge.
Yes!
All right, I got it.
I don't know what the money does,
Edge.
but I want the money.
Just because it's money, you feel like it's important.
I mean, I played Mario. I know what gold coins mean.
Sean,
Point.
what if this is a money versus love kind of a thing? Like, are you prepared for that? Can you make that choice?
Well, you can be with someone forever, or you can get the high score.
Oh god, sounds like Passage. Is this a Roar game?
Alright, see how the edges connect? Yes.
Doesn't make any sense. How is it not falling? I mean, what about gravity?
I love that guy.
I love how he's screaming at the top of his lungs.
Use it to your advantage. They won't fall, so make stairs with them.
It says, don't think about it. Stop. The game designers didn't have a reason. Just stop thinking about it, alright?
Just get used to it.
Use the edges to create.
Alright.
All right, I got
Getting all the money. Ooh.
All right, I got it.
The lady who says edge every time is my favorite feature of this.
Oh my god, I pushed instead of
It's gonna be my new texting tone.
Edge. Oh, yes.
What is this? What is this ringing?
As you near the top, you will.
Anyway, if we both make it out of here alive, we'll meet again. Hey, wait a sec.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. I guess I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and... Get the money. Push it. Oh, that's right. They connected the edges.
What do you mean, Sean? How could that work? What about gravity?
I can get out through
Oops.
here.
Wait, did the edge lady just say pause when you paused?
I did. Is that not well thought out? QA
That's
testers
amazing.
get a bonus this year.
Oh, shit.
Excellent. Alright. Well, I always like a scoring screen.
You made so much dream money, dude.
Oh my god. Those angels are holding up a silver bell that says the silver prize on it. Alright. I think there's a cutscene after this. I'm gonna disappear.
Oh, what a terrible dream.
It. What is he checking for?
Where'd it go?
Checking to see if he wet the bed, I think. I hope.
What?
Hello? Yeah. I'll be in today's code review meeting. Really? No, I'm just a little under the weather. No, it's okay. I'll be right there. Yeah. Sorry.
I put on a shirt and then immediately went to go take a shower.
That's the correct order of things, yeah.
First
So are
day,
you
Chrono
getting
Rabbit.
anything extra for this?
For what?
For all this overtime you're doing.
Oh, not this time.
This time, do you usually get overtime pay?
Well, no, but
So you don't get anything. Here, 2 sugars.
hey, Catherine. Have you ever had a dream where you died?
You mean like where you're in danger?
No, where you actually died. Killed or something.
No, I usually do the killing in my dreams.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
What?
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, how many years have we been together?
Huh? Man, how long has it been? It's been so long I can't remember. How many years?
I'm asking you. It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
Oh.
She's worried about me. She knows I've got a career that keeps me busy, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to keep things like they are now, but
I don't know. Sometimes easy's best, right? I mean, who knows what'll happen in the future?
Uh-oh.
I suppose.
We're dating Glenn Close from Damages. She's a ruthless, brilliant lawyer. Oh! Oh!
What?
What? What?
And in other news, we have more on the recent string of unexplained deaths that seem to be exclusively involving young men. Cause of death is unknown, and while police are investigating accidental causes,
I would describe his death as lonely.
Hey, change it! The match is on!
Oops, sorry, I'm gonna ruin myself again.
Catherine keeps telling me how her mother is constantly calling her. She says she's not worried about it,
Feather's
though.
totally gonna take it, right, Vinny?
And what do you think?
So, who are you betting on? Come on, pick one.
You kidding? Women's wrestling? What I know.
Sounds to me like she finally wants you to tie the knot.
What a scene with the smoke going across his face and the cigarette.
You think so too?
What else could it be?
This is pretty amazing.
Kids, but wow, you married, huh?
Hey, nothing's set in stone yet.
What, you don't want to marry your girlfriend?
It's not that. I love her, but I don't think we need to run out and get married.
Come on, man.
Like, we're comfortable where we are.
Are you?
Yeah, that's what she said. Her job's always most important to her. You know she's always been the ambitious type, right?
It doesn't mean she'll always be like that.
It's not what I mean. Besides, you're single too.
Hey, I'm still looking for my soulmate. I'm not like you. I've already told my girl that I'm not interested in marrying her.
What if you never meet your soulmate?
Then I'll never get married. So what?
That sounds just like you, Chief.
Anyway, did you hear about
I also like anybody who calls people chief in casual conversation.
That Paul? He's dead?
Yeah, I heard he just got divorced, but he looked healthy. It's a complete shock.
What happened to him? An accident?
I don't know. Apparently his mother just found him dead in his room this morning.
This morning?
Yeah, the mystery death on the news. That was him.
Holy shit, no way!
Maybe we'll all wind up dead tomorrow too.
Shut the hell up.
Man, I hate the news. They're always trying to push their agenda for ratings.
Toby, you are really easy to mess with.
Well, speaking of crazy stuff, this morning, I pissed the bed for the first time since grade school.
Oh, thank God he was checking for that.
That's messed up, man.
I had a really scary dream. I don't remember what it was about.
Oh, man. How old are you?
32.
I know that.
You know, I think I need to hear this.
Shut up. I was really fucking scared, alright? Oh, where are you guys going? Stick around. I don't want to go home just yet.
So, why don't you have Catherine meet you here?
No, I just saw her today. Besides, she'd get mad at me if I told her.
Ah, jeez. What does she see in this poor fool? Sorry, but I gotta be in early tomorrow. Don't drink too much, okay?
Alright, take care, Vince. See you later.
Are they even doing a reasonable job of establishing us as a character? Do friends talk to each other like that? Yeah, bro, I already told my girlfriend I wasn't gonna marry her. Like, that's normal. Like, hey, get pizza tonight, but let's just not marry, okay?
It is kind of like remarkably unlike any conversation I've ever had.
From your phone, you can check your text messages and save. You could even
Okay, now I've heard a lot of praise about the text messaging system.
All right, my inbox. Go. Checking in. Like I said before, I'm having dinner with some old friends. It's surprising. Most of them are already married, and almost half of them have kids. They're all showing off pictures of their families, and it makes me feel left out. Hey, Bill, don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah, you know, I think the important thing about a family is that it be outside your comfort zone, because you really don't want to be comfortable at the end of the day when you come home.
I mean, showing pictures to friends is why people have kids, right? That's...
That's so awesome. Maybe it's time for us to get out of our comfort zone too. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna reply to this.
That's at least 2 texts, by the way.
It's a lot of characters.
Let's see. Does it bother you? I'm gonna hit X a couple times. The mood is really being ruined by this helicopter flying outside my house.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Okay, now how many of these should I send? Because I can go back.
Oh.
Hmm. Do you like Catherine? I like Catherine. Well, Catherine freaks me out. Catherine kills people in her dreams.
I think she's fine. I just think that it's sort of we're dealing with two stereotypes here. We're dealing with the stereotype of the commitophobe, man boy, and we're dealing with the stereotype of the like manipulative woman who wants to get married and have kids.
Yeah, I mean, the game seems to be working awfully hard to make her really manipulative. Like she feels like a villain in a way that I'm not sure that she should. I right now I don't really like her, but I like Vincent less. So
so how about of the four? Should we say 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I'd say 3.
Nah.
I'm down with talk about this.
Wait, whoa! Oh my god, I misunderstood how the texting works.
Yeah, when you erase it, then it's something else.
Yeah. Oh. Does it? So our choices are: does it bother you? You're overthinking it, or sorry, I can't think right now.
I think we should play her game a little bit.
What's that mean?
Go with does it bother you? I think we should open lines of communication here.
I agree with that. I don't think. See, I feel like that's not playing her game. I feel like that's like, can we get the two of these characters into an honest conversation?
All right, so I'm gonna put. I worry about it too sometimes. Let's make it honest. Maybe we should talk about this. And I see we don't need to be constantly comparing ourselves to others. Maybe we should talk about this. Yeah, I'll just do. Maybe we should talk about this. Good night. Drive home safe, okay? Good night. Good night?
Drive home safe. I like drive home safe. It's more intimate. It's more casual.
I like it. Oh, fairies came down. I can't respond to it. To all customers. Replying to text.
That's 2 of 2, Sean. You want to read the other one first?
Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. This technology, I don't know. When you spend time in the Stray Sheep, you will receive text messages on your phone. You can even reply to some of these messages. Depending on how you reply, Vincent's feelings and those of the person he is writing to may change. Continued.
I like that the proprietor of the bar is sending you instructions about how you can receive text messages while you're there. This is a service that we provide.
That's a great bar. When you press the confirm button, a new line will be added to your reply. Press the cancel button to erase the last line. Oh, well, it's giving me instruction for the text I just sent.
It's kind of cool because it mimics how you actually write stuff sometimes, especially if you're trying to decide what to write.
When certain words and actions change Vincent's inner ideas, a meter will be shown.
Okay.
Vincent's words and actions will affect the story. Remember it.
So, it looks like we're good about opening lines of communication.
Hey. Years have we been together?
Marriage, huh? Figured this would happen eventually, but just change jobs. I don't want to give her trouble.
Uh-oh.
You got me.
Spam?
Uh-oh. It's from Midnight Venus. Congratulations, you've successfully completed stage 1, the Underground Cemetery. Go to award from the cell phone. Oh.
That's creepy in an ARGy kind of a way.
I mean, it would be an ARG if we had gotten that on an actual cell phone. I don't know what it is when it's inside a game.
I know, but I kind of like that it's blurring that line. I mean, it's doing it with the mediating with the TV and whatnot, but I've always been intrigued by the idea of doing ARG-like stuff inside of the game.
Dude, Uh-oh. Catherine says, wait a second. Are you out drinking at Stray Sheep again?
She knows it's the
Jeez.
only place in town that doesn't have a Faraday cage around it. It's the only, like, they built their own satellite dish or something.
Hey, I received a concerning text message from you. You're out drinking again, aren't you? I hate you. Get home safe, alright? Let's get married. I hate you. No one talks like this.
She hates you because you're not married. And, you know, comfort zone. I don't know. It's stereotypes.
Alright. I'm upset. I want to reply to this. Guilty as charged. No, I'm not there. You don't own me. I like
Can you sing You Don't Own Me?
Wait, like the First Wives Club? You don't own me. Done. I'll make sure I don't drink enough till I get a hangover. I'll be okay. I'm sticking to Cuba Libres. Any thoughts, gentlemen?
I think Cuba Libres are pretty safe choice.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Take care of yourself or good night, Catherine.
Good night. Take care of yourself is passive aggressive.
I kind of want to be passive aggressive.
Okay, all right, do it, dude.
Hey, I like it. Take care of yourself. Sent. Oh.
Okay, so I find this the meter idea really intriguing because obviously this isn't the first game to have a morality meter, but it's usually made very explicit what you're being judged on, what the continuum is. Yeah. And this is between pink and blue, and I like. There's a lot of interpretation involved in what that means.
I agree.
Well, I also like that there's immediate feedback. Because remember, Sean, we were talking about this the other day, that, like, in most games where there's a conversational dialogue, you'll say something, and the game will be like, alright, that's cool, you did that. And then 2 hours later, it's like, well, Millie's not going to help you because you didn't give her a teddy bear at the fair. Like, how'd you know that? That's unbelievable. This is a courtroom. How do you know the teddy bear has anything to do with that? But I love, like, the immediate feedback, like how Walking Dead says, Jenny is not going to trust you very much after that. Like, I love that. I love that instant notification. It's so good.
Oh, you should save it.
Are you sure you want to continue without saving?
Iron Man it, dude.
What does no mean?
I don't know. Of course I want to not save.
Is it?
I think you can save from the phone.
What do you mean, though? Yeah, you can save from the phone.
Alright, it's cutscene. Camera's gone.
Okay, so this isn't meant to indicate that, like, days are passing, right?
No,
Usually,
it's still first day.
Okay. That's a confusing clock, then. I don't trust that clock.
So it's like 10 o'clock, right? Because it's 22 o'clock.
Oh.
Hi, excuse me. Mind if I sit here?
What? I guess we said yes?
We didn't get a text message interface for that one.
Oh, come on. Who is she?
They got the slow pan away. The fade out.
I think it's time for another stage. You guys ready to dodge some blocks?
Yes.
Totally.
Ah, it's you. What are you waiting for?
That's awesome. Who's that sheep?
Giant ass sheep.
Sheep are massive. Think of the sweaters. You can make them for rhinos.
Depending on the size of the rhinos.
Prisoner of Despair. All right, guys, it's time to climb. Now, I want to interject and ask, I'll consult my two game design expert friends. How does this represent what I'm feeling right now?
And this girl came in, and then can't remember.
I mean, you're supposed to feel, lost and sort of tense and like your world's falling apart? I don't know. But despair is not usually a climbing sensation, is it? I mean, Sean, we made a whole...
Well, it's usually a falling. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, so I think anxiety is sort of the undercurrent here, is the big thing. And obviously I'm not playing, Sean, so I'll defer to you in terms of feel, but it seems like it's a very anxious kind of activity. It feels anxiety-ridden.
That running away from the inevitable, or am I reading into it too hard?
No, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, there's something confused in my mind in that Vincent's whole deal is he's comfortable, he wants to stay put, he doesn't want to move, and the game is all about moving. It's about moving faster than it's about like staying ahead of change, whereas the metaphor seems to be more about avoiding change.
I think it's what you said about avoiding the inevitable, and the inevitable in this case is marriage, apparently. So I think if we're going with the typical like Hollywood sort of synthesis or thesis, antithesis, synthesis, what he really needs to, his dramatic want is to climb the tower and to avoid marriage. His dramatic need is to make his peace with whatever the blocks are falling into, aka marriage. Right?
Are we full of it?
No, I'm actually very smart. I think that at the end of this game, he might just have to take the plunge.
Bill, you are a wizard with metaphor.
No, that's pretty amazing.
That's also a good metaphor.
So I'm going to disagree with you on one point, Bill, which is that I don't think marriage is inevitable. I don't think the game is trying to say that.
That's a good point.
We'll see if that's the case, but I suspect that what's inevitable is making a decision. Because so far he's been very wishy-washy. He's he doesn't want to commit one way or the other.
I mean, maybe we'll be like our really cool friend who's like, yeah, I already told my girlfriend we're not getting married. Because
I hate my girlfriend.
7:30, I'm heading out, man. You sit here and call Catherine and drink till 10:30 when another hottie shows up. I hate it when friendship groups wind up like that.
That seems really messed up. There's some kind of codependency going on there that I'm not comfortable with.
I'm moving on.
Circular codependencies.
More. Here we go. You're that guy from yesterday?
Watch out for the cracked blocks. They'll break after you step on them.
Of course.
Oh.
Really?
There are several types of blocks, such as cracked blocks and heavy blocks. Whenever you see a new block, proceed with caution.
Extreme prejudice.
Whoa!
Oh.
It didn't actually... I thought it was going to fall.
I wish you were just vomiting throughout. So how's the game design? Has it gotten trivial yet?
No, I actually really like the puzzle aspect to it, but I don't see how it's dating-like. So let me actually move... Let me push this block off. I'm going to pull this one over. What?
No, Sean, if you go back to where you were before, you climb up onto that next thing, and then you can drop off the side, right?
Like this?
Yeah, but up on the other one. Up on the one up above. Can you go around that column, or does that block you? No, you're going the wrong way. You're going down. You want to go up.
Sean, I think I might be
Sean, no one has any idea what you're talking about. That's so funny. I hope you're just making it up.
Let me drop. Can I? Okay.
Sean, try going on the block over there.
Am I the worst player of this game in the history of this game?
No, I mean you just started.
And then
I don't see anything falling though. I mean, this doesn't seem like they keep claiming it's time pressure.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my
you gotta
god!
look over on the left.
Oh, I guess it did fall. Yeah,
can't
you're
see
screwed.
myself.
You gotta keep going, dude. Look, it's
Oh, Jesus!
I might be.
Do you get to keep your pillow from last time?
Whoa! Love is over.
Oh my god! I only get 7 retries. What if I run out of mystic pillows on the show?
You didn't save, bro. I don't know.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Okay.
It's time to
Okay.
get clutch.
Climbing up. All right. I'm gonna think through my actions because I'm used to level 1. All right. I should do this. This is. I liked how this panned out. All right, Sean, tell me what to do. Pull it, right?
Yeah, pull it.
And then just climb up. Boom,
then-
you solved it.
Oh.
Yeah, and now if you fall off the front, can you climb around? Is the column going to block you?
If you try to move into space without it, from there, you can move around.
Right, I got
Yeah, like that. Nice.
Oh my god. Oh. All right, how do I?
You should
I
just be able
think
to
you
walk
just
up there,
go
right?
up. Yeah, just go up.
I
Oh,
really
no, you're right.
want that money.
Alright.
Oh! Give me all the money. Okay. Give me the money. Mystic pillow.
Can't see ahead of you.
Nice.
Try looking around. You might find an easy path up.
Use the right stick to look around. If you're stuck, take a look around before
If
moving
you're
on.
stuck, take a look around. Let me use the right stick. Oh! Ah. Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna go get this.
Come on, dude. Make an effort to get the pillow.
Alright, I'm gonna start pulling out blocks.
Alright. Well, we're almost there.
I think you made the staircase too short.
I think I did. Let me just drop down, pull this out. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pull this out. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pull this out. Okay, I think I'm doing it.
You can also push rows of blocks all at once, too.
Oh.
Rows of blocks can be pushed together. There's no limit to how many blocks.
Oh.
I'm invincibly strong. It doesn't matter. Yes.
Alright, I got it.
When you touch a checkpoint, you will start from there if you need to retry. If you come across one, be sure to tag it.
Alright.
All right. How do I tag it? Got him.
Alright.
Oops. No, I'm going this way. I'm getting the gold.
I do like his voice.
Alright, I got it.
That's a lot.
Pretty far. Good. I'll see you at the landing. Everybody else is... Who's everyone?
Who's everyone? Is this the purgatory for people in relationships who aren't ready to commit?
Alright, I got it.
Yeah, I think this is what happens.
It's my relationships have never been this puzzle-like, I gotta say.
I made it! I
Oh! Yes.
I think he's overthinking his relationship here. He's gotta have such strong abs, though, by morning.
Oh man. Oops, let me go back to the game. Let me remove my mug.
It is lovely, Sean. I do enjoy watching it.
Looks like you survived. Who are you?
A sheep? Do I look like a sheep?
You're the sheep. Everybody here's a sheep but me.
I recognize that voice. Who are you? Where the hell is this place?
Wish I knew. One thing's for certain, though. If we don't run, we're going to be killed.
Killed?
If you see this place once, it's all over. You'll keep coming back every night. Every night? You're kidding me. We all have the same fate here. If you don't want to die, you've got to climb.
So if I climb, I'll be saved?
There's no guarantee. Take a look at that. See that bell? It's like a church or something.
Church.
If we can reach the top, there may be a way to escape.
So there is a way.
Like I said, there's no guarantee. But we've got to believe. It keeps us sane. Those who panic die first.
Quit with all the dying stuff. I'll do whatever you say. Just help me.
Look, from here on out, I'm afraid you're on your own. I'm going now.
No, wait.
You hurry too.
Hey!
There's not a lot of subtlety to this game, is there? I mean, the themes are pretty right out there. The religion, the infidelity, I mean, your girlfriend's name is McBride. That's
seriously,
Catherine McBride.
Isn't that the voice actor for the character? Or is that the
No, that's the character. That's what we were seeing. We were seeing the characters come across.
Oh, because of course. And the sheep is not a real person, Sean. I understand.
Wait, I thought the sheep was another person. I thought you were trapped in like the relationship.
No, it's just a video game, Bill. It's a character. It was written. Jesus, we're losing ourselves in.
I don't understand. There's levels of metaphor here, and like some of us are on higher levels than others.
What's with all these damn sheep?
Exactly.
Did you tell me anything? They told me to go up. What's up there? Give me a break.
Kit Kat bar.
Oh my god, what is this, a save game? Absolutely not. Man mode.
Dude, no, you better do it for the sake of the game. For the sake of the cast, I mean.
I can't die.
I'm concerned.
Find a way out of here.
I don't know you. I can't trust you. No, I'm not going with anyone. I've had it.
Had it with people trying to trick me. Look at this poor sheep looking at me sitting at the edge of the cliff.
That is sad.
Even if it means kicking off others. If you get in my way, I'll kick you off too.
Wait, why don't they all just hang out right where they are, right now?
You mean in the safe zone? That'd be crazy.
I don't want to die.
Do I want to say calm down or shut up?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
You just got red, man.
Just out to save themselves. Some asshole pushed me too. Next time, I've got to start shoving or I'll die.
Oh god, I hope I can shove sheep soon. Here, let me save this game.
Look at all these PTSD sheep.
Checking save data. 3 for episode 3. I like to be narratively consistent. Save successful. I'm just gonna go.
There's literally a sign with an arrow that says freedom.
Sit.
Welcome to the confessional. It seems a new lamb has appeared.
Who are you?
This is the world of nightmares. You are the lambs who have been chosen. You'll all be dead soon.
What? Be ridiculous.
But before I kill you, I want to determine your life's work.
Oh my god.
So, I'll have you answer my question.
Answer's 42.
Question 1.
Question
Is
1.
marriage the point where life begins or ends? Pull the rope with the answer that best matches your true feelings.
Gentlemen. Begins or ends, guys?
Which one?
Begins. I'll vote begins.
I'll say ends, because it's so cynical.
This one?
God, I don't know.
Do you want to play it in character?
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know.
There's so much mediation going on, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Is this how we really feel, or how Vincent really feels?
Let's do how we feel. What do you feel?
I don't think marriage is the beginning of life, but I don't think it's the end either. I'd go with begins.
I don't know.
Bill? Your girlfriend isn't. Is she? She's not listening. She's not watching the show, right?
Oh, she's not watching. No, she's here. She's not watching. No, I think... Oh, man, I don't know. It depends on what you mean.
This one?
It's times of transition.
We're
Dude, I don't know.
We're just like Vincent. We're ambivalent about this. We don't want to make a decision.
Yeah, except that, like, on the scale of ambivalence, we match him, but on the scale of, like, actually caring, we, like, are very much lower.
It's true.
Let's just say begins.
You know,
we have a consensus.
Will make us look better in the eyes of the viewers.
I wonder. It depends on our demographic.
Getting blue.
Oh, so that's your choice. That's surprising.
I don't feel like that responded to the choice at all.
I merely watch over the sheep. Someone else dropped you here. Someone in the real world wanted you to be dropped here and wanted you to die. It's someone you know. If you want the truth, you'll have to survive. But since you seek survival, I will take you to the next trial.
If we say where it ends, does the game just quit and it's like, go get a life? Sean?
I think that's probably it. I think you're right.
Other people answered?
Whoa.
Oh, interesting.
But I'm offline. What? I'm not connected to the internet right now. Not on my
This is all saved, though. I mean, look, it's an internet poll that they did, I think.
Yeah, I think it's baked into the game. It's data that they collected beforehand.
Hey, wait, what poor person said that life ends at marriage?
Probably like a 20-year-old. Right? Or how old are the people that they...
I mean, I'm not surprised by the graph, because it's... I mean, I don't know. It seems like a very, like...
There's a survey folly here going on.
Well, that's true, too.
Yeah, like... It's sort of clear which one is the quote-unquote more, like, virtuous answer, I guess, but...
Yeah.
Oh, do I control it now? Second floor? I have to do more of these?
There's still...
Oh, yeah.
If I have to shove people off, this is going to be awesome. Alright, let's go through this as fast as possible. I want to get some dialogue.
Yeah.
Are you getting the hang of this?
Yep.
Hey, don't run off. Sorry, man, but I'm not. Oh yeah. As you climb.
I'm going to run into a strange item. I don't know what you're talking about, Charles. Remember, for later, you can pick up items by touching them. Remember, you can only hold one at a time. Press the square button to hold on to them. You probably can't hold many. You should hang on to one just in case. Oh, I hit the wrong button because I was... No! I was trying to skip the dialogue and I jumped off a cliff.
That happens.
Sean, that's what relationships are like.
Alright. Climb. Jump. What's this? Create a block. Okay.
The other sheep definitely add a lot to this game.
How's this?
Ooh. Oh, it's wherever I'm going.
Nice. Well done.
How do I hang on to the edge here? Oh crap! Oh my god! Oh no!
You can push that block. The block that you pulled out, you can push back.
Push it out to the side.
I mean, you can't
push it out to the right side.
Oh, now you're stuck though. Oh no, can't you go around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go in there and push it to the right. Yep.
Okay.
Now you're only moderately screwed.
Yeah, what are they?
You are still pretty screwed though.
I don't really know, but the amount you get, if you're looking to collect a lot of them.
Your score is measured in Enigma coins.
Enigma coins.
If you use these coins, your score is also the faster you. If you want more coins,
Bonus coins. Climb faster.
They're literally called Enigma coins.
Oh crap! Did I do this wrong?
I don't know.
Yeah, go to the left. Go to the left and push the block. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
I got it.
Yeah. Does he just do what I do? Can I shove him off? I hate him. I hate this sheep. Is he just there to get in the way?
Well,
Oh, whoops!
Yeah, I think he is.
Push, did not mean to push. That's okay, that's okay.
Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. If you're crushed by a falling block, you're dead.
Guys, what if we dead?
You were crushed by a block. Watch out for wobble.
Watch out for wobbling blocks. If they wobble upon you and you die, you're dead.
I like that this game like stacks up all these layers of mediation and then explains each concept for you in each layer every time.
Did I just botch it? Oops, oops, oh god.
I don't know, man.
Select. Whoa. Alright, if I push that block out, is there any way to get up? Okay, what if I drop down and I push this block? Would that? No, that wouldn't.
I don't
He's
even
gonna fall,
this is,
right?
This is hard.
Oh my god. Guys, relationships. Oh my god.
Relationships are tough.
Yeah, especially when someone drops you into one because they want you to die.
Okay, so honest question though, guys. I mean, have you ever been in a relationship that felt like puzzle solving?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice job.
Okay, I need to do this fast. Where am I? Where's my character? Where's my character? Where's my character? Get up. Get up. Get up. Push it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need more mystic pillows. Where's my mystic pillows? Okay. Oh, that's not the right button. Dude, level 2 is impossible. I put myself as a normal gamer. I'm embarrassed.
Keep dying.
Love is over.
Alright, I'm just gonna start climbing up again because I want these Enigma coins and I want as many as possible. I drop down and I work my way over this way. Okay, so...
I do love the falling sheep. That's fantastic.
Oh, go left. Yeah. Oh, that's good. You're doing good.
Weird mechanic, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna pull this out. Get out of my way, sheep. Get out of the way. Get out of the way! This is where I was last time. Well, I certainly have been indeed in a relationship where it's like everything was actually literally impossible in every single way. Ooh, I can create a block right now, huh?
How's this?
Yep. Dude, I needed to create a block. I see now. Get out of the way, sheep. Come on. Out of the way, sheep.
I mean, I think that the machinations would be more if he's trying to avoid the issue, you know? Like, if there's an issue he's trying to avoid, I could see his internal machinations being somewhat like this. But it's actually, I mean, it's not presenting it as a metaphor anymore. It's literally now someone's trapped him in a supernatural prison from apparently his own life. So I don't even know if we should be looking for a metaphor here.
Oh my god, did I just screw up? No! What?
Oh, shh. Okay. I think you're somehow better off now.
Is that true? I'm not certain that's true.
That's not as bad.
I'm just... Alright, let's do some staircase building. Oh, crap. Dude, am I bad at this game? Oh, terrible!
This is a weird game. This is a weird game. The whole climbing on the edges thing is very not natural.
Oh, no. Guys, what if this show concludes with me losing a bunch of times in a row?
That, I mean, you know, it's like we're doing an interactive experience here on, you know, a Hangout. Like, This is what we signed up for.
Maybe
remember the pigeon game, Sean? For God's sakes, like it can't be that bad. Never know what's gonna happen. This is MetaDating. This isn't the Brady Bunch.
Edge. Oh, goddamn sheep!
The sheep. Oh.
Is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna go. He's going there.
No. It's okay. I can do this.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm very talented. Okay, now this is where we need to do some planning. What do I do here? I can create an extra block.
I think don't do it yet.
So I can work my way over to here.
Yeah. Good.
Push that maybe? What's behind it? Is there? No, there's nothing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I crushed him. Oh my God, that's...
You just killed a sheep, dude!
Oh my God, do you go to some sort of hell for that?
You're already in some sort of hell. Killers. Maybe you already... I don't know what.
Okay, so I can create a block.
If you push the block that you're on, push that to the right.
I don't think you can go to hell from hell. Even if it's different.
Like that?
Maybe.
Okay, that seems good. It's hard to form a heuristic in this game. Like, it's hard to eyeball it.
Yep, got him. You sheep.
God damn it.
See you later.
Oh, Jesus, this stupid edge thing.
Alright, I think I'm getting it.
Okay.
Alright, no, I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good.
Edge.
Whoa!
The fighting's gonna start getting fierce.
Alright, we're gonna have some fighting.
You mean the other guys climbing with me? They're in my way!
They're all trying to climb. This is a dog-eat-dog world. There's no time for courtesy. Anyway, no matter what pop...
Two creatures cannot stand on a block. Sometimes sheep will get in your way. To move a sheep out of your way, move up against it.
Alright, I need to shove the sheep.
Oh no!
Where am I?
Oh, that didn't work the way that I thought it worked. Can you create a block there?
Yeah, I can create a block anywhere I want.
Like if you go up to the top of the staircase and you turn around and face forward and create a block. Or that, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, it's gonna crack.
Hey, look, a save point.
Yeah, there's a save point.
Go to the right and you can make stairs because you got a good
Screw
wall.
the coins, man. You get more for finishing early than.
What's this? We're live right now. I don't like.
Yeah, this is just horrible internet entertainment. Just please stay with us.
Good lord.
Wait,
no, wait. If you go back into that little hole and then push the blocks to the right, will the one above you fall down and then you can climb up it? No, never mind. That was terrible.
All right, I'm gonna try to give
a
shot.
Oh my god.
You guys?
It's getting way more intense. Things are falling more now, like when you push them. Is there a way you can make stairs out of that wall? I keep thinking that. Like when you see two pieces next to each other on the wall, you might be able to make stairs out of them.
Oh, you can... I thought I could move them. All right.
What?
All right.
My mind is blown. Okay, so the ones with little hands on them or heads or whatever those are, you can't move those.
Up, get there.
Oh, nice.
You're still alive and kicking.
I'm still alive and kicking.
How high does this damn thing go?
I'm almost there. I don't know. I wish I did.
On the left side of the screen.
No, I know.
Oh my god.
X. Okay.
This is tricky.
You might be screwed, Sean.
Dude, I think I screwed myself.
That seems...
No, because
Can you go to the right? Oh.
Oh,
I think you're at. Oh no.
What if this has nothing to do with relationships?
I mean, okay, so I gotta be honest. Like, I've never been in a relationship where I felt like I was solving a puzzle, or I felt like I had to make the right move. The way that this feels, like there's something very mechanical about this that I'm not sure is true of relationships, or at least in my experience.
Yeah, I mean, I think puzzle solving in relationships tends to be you have the same conversations over and over, and each time they kind of meet halfway. It's like
push to the right and then pull from the left.
I do that all the time in relationships.
Oh no, I thought there was a thing below you. Oh no.
Oh no. Ugh.
Yeah. I think the lesson here, Sean, is never listen to my advice. It's always bad.
I can't go left here.
Can you push?
You can.
Can I do this? Dude, I'm gonna waste all my mystic. Oh my god! Push it! Anything! Oh!
Just abort. Oh, Jesus.
Is this game? Is it?
This will be your undoing. Oh, here. There. Okay, you got that far. So, good.
You got that far.
So that's a good, that's pretty close.
Oh god, I keep hitting the X button.
We keep seeing the ending. We gotta get to the ending. This is ridiculous.
Dude, what if we find out this girl's not meant for me? I have 3 tries left. Okay, look, we're gonna start pausing.
Okay.
Point. Alright. Wait, I can pull these out.
And the thing is, for anyone watching this right now, you don't know. This could be the time when we actually solve it.
So don't go away!
Well, just think about it, you know?
So, can I... Oh, it's a mystic...
Oh, I got the pillow. Oh, you need that. Get that pillow. Get the pillow. Oh, good.
Got it!
Wait, there. Then you can go straight up. Go straight up. Just walk up the... Oh, yeah. Shit. I mean, shoot. Dude.
No, not that way! No, I didn't do that! I didn't hit the button! No! Okay, I'm gonna try to do this way again. Alright.
Dude, you had it on the right way, though. You had it on the right.
Close.
You were so... You had it lined up.
Oh, man.
I don't think you can solve it from the left.
Yeah, I don't think you can either.
It's the money trap.
It's the money trap. Yep.
You had it on the right, though. Maybe you should just dive off.
Should I... Wait, can I push this?
Suicide, dude. Suicide. It's the only way.
Suicide.
No.
Sean Bouchard, 2012.
What, are you gonna get married? Come on.
Oh crap! Oh
okay.
No!
So this time go on the right, and we're gonna get it, and then we're gonna get some sweet cutscene.
What if it just ends? What if I just die? What if this is the whole game over? Oh my god! I have so many more mystic pillows. Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay. Just go on the right. Go to the right.
Okay, pull this block out right up on the top. Pull it out.
Do exactly what you did before.
Yeah. Do what you did before, which was create a stairway here. Yep.
I like that this is level 2. It's terrifying. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then go up, and then push that, and get the pillow, and then just walk forward.
Push it.
Push that forward. And then walk up.
Oh my god, come here.
Now you can pull the one from the right.
Dude, where are you? Where'd you go?
Where am I?
Dude.
Pull from the right, yeah, and then... Yeah, perfect. You got it.
Oh my god.
You got it.
Wow. Okay.
Should I hit X and grab? Oh my god. I would call Felicia like at midnight and been like, I'm sorry, you were kind enough to put me on your channel.
I know. It's just like
I'm sorry.
She's watching somewhere on like a monitor with a cat petting the cat, like she just flips it off. Like just done.
Petting the cat. What a move.
Next time, Gadget.
Well, It's 9:37 right now. We had to battle hard.
I mean, we started kind of late though. I'm willing to
a little longer.
We could do one more cutscene. I mean, oh, is there more? Are there more levels?
You say 2.
Jesus.
How many people?
This is too much. This is too much nightmare for me.
Listen, you see everybody else as sheep, but all these sheep, they're really human. There's got to be some reason why we were all brought here.
What reason could there be? Why do we have to suffer like this?
Who knows?
Hmm.
But I do have an idea.
I do have an idea. An idea?
Let's stop the speculation. It's just going to confuse us more.
No, let's speculate. I want some meat.
What do next? I'm hearing rumors of something big coming soon. You be careful now.
Boss fight?
Still, you're
Hope
really
it's a boss
getting the
fight.
hang of things. There's nothing more I can teach you.
Can't be true. Come on, you gotta have something you could tell me.
God, a sheep with a tie on is such a. I don't know. It's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, oh, he must be an Apple customer.
Climb higher. Crawling around blindly won't help you escape. There is valuable information.
Alright, there's valuable information. I'm going to talk to the sheep. Save. Yep, right in data 3, right there. Because even though we're doing a show, I'm not going to risk losing this progress.
No, I'm telling you, once you run out of pillows, you'll be glad you had it. When it's like, 1 in the AM and we're still here.
You survived because of the techniques.
Teach me something else!
Tell me something. Let me show you another trick.
Allow me to explain suspending.
Huh.
Isn't that just the edge thing?
Yeah, I think it's just the edge thing.
Push a block as long.
Alright, cool. Cool, good.
If you climb up and find yourself stuck, try pulling a block and backing down.
Oh, that's interesting.
Dang.
By creating a stairway as you go down, you will be able to...
That's crazy. You knew that? Yeah.
Yeah, I knew.
Anyway,
What is regent hair?
I can't just rely on my natural
Regent hair?
It's the truth.
Just techniques, huh? I guess.
Okay, if you find any new moves, you come straight to me.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep going in the game.
Okay.
Alright, let's sit down.
Oh, another question.
Alright,
I'll be answering another of my questions.
it's time to answer another question.
Enough of this.
A man's worth can't be measured by
This is the second question.
It's time for the second question.
For those of you at home who can't count, this is the second question.
You choose.
Guys, short but full of experience, long but dull. I would go short and full of experience. Easy. Sean?
Who's not going to say short and full? I think this is going to be overwhelmingly short and full.
I got counted against? You got red. Well, so is that against? I don't know. Is red bad?
Red is single, I think. Blue is married.
this entire place.
Oh my god!
There are 8 floors.
So the question makes some amazing assumptions about marriage.
That it's long and boring.
Marriage is long and dull?
Don't get your hopes up.
I'm in the mood to be bored. Will you marry me? Like, who's...
Listen, I hear the sounds of your night terrors approaching. Are you ready?
I like that laugh. What the hell's going on here?
Huh.
I feel like the character must be a character from his waking life. The nerd that has it out for him. Nerd.
Oh my god.
Did we get a...
What?
Wow!
Even your cat is showing up to be blown away, Sean.
It's true. She can't believe it.
Wow.
I mean, Bill, I want to ask you. I mean, why would people value long and dull so much versus like short and full? I mean, I feel like everyone should choose that.
I mean, some people do think that a long life is the best thing. but I think that's silly. No, look, maybe it's a translation problem. Maybe they interview people in Japan or something, and it like dull meant like
wait, okay, so
unexciting.
Oh, what did you just do? You just switched between men and women.
Yo, like I literally heard my roommate yell through the door, and Kyla told me that you can hit left and right to see men and women. So here's women, men only, women only. Wow,
so men are slightly more dull.
Which, I mean, in the interpretation of the game, right? Dull means married.
Right.
So men are more appreciative of the married life. That's interesting.
Of a dull marriage, yeah.
All right, I have to do the
final floor.
Prison of Despair, but I really need to finish. I want to do a cutscene about my relationship.
Oh, boss battle. Let's do this.
I won't. What is this?
God, it's just marriage.
The Fists of Grudge have appeared. It's okay. Do not die.
Do not die. That's good advice. I like that.
Get away.
Look at that fork. That's amazing. Look at that fork. Oh! You got forked. Go behind.
Left. Climb. Oh, climb. Pull. Lift up. Climb. Pull. Climb. Money. Climb.
So is that Catherine?
Maybe. Oh, climb. It's a mystic pillow. Pulling it.
Oh, dude, you're gonna get owned in a minute.
No. Get the pillow!
What happened? Oh, yeah.
Get it. Okay.
You got a block, bro.
What?
You can push multiple.
All right, pushing it. Push it.
There you go. Now move. No, wait, you don't have to move.
Oh, no! What? They were connected at the edge.
No, the brown blocks fall. The brown blocks don't get connected at the edge.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it is right. But you just got the bell, so you're good to go. The problem is that there is more edge blocks than non-edge blocks, so it got confusing when they introduced it early. I thought it was weird because they said that edge blocks were special, but that was the only blocks you had seen up to that point.
Yeah.
Just climb, yeah.
You're so good now. There's definitely shades of Bayonetta to this, though. Like, I know I said that before, and it was hilarious, but it's true.
So, Bill, I didn't play Bayonetta. What can you explain that?
You're just like a woman with huge hair in like a super V-neck catsuit, and you're fighting angels and stuff that kind of look like this sort of thematically. Those arms are so cool looking. And by cool, I mean freaky.
Where am I? X. Create a block. What's the button?
Oh, nice.
Well done, dude.
No.
You do the staircase thing. Pull out as you go down.
No. Drop.
You don't have time.
Pull. No. Let go. No. Shit.
Oh, son of a. Pull back, and then you got it. You're on the red zone.
Oh no.
Oh.
What in the fork? Oh my God,
love. Oh, you popped like a balloon.
All right, I gotta, guys. I'm sorry.
This is very difficult.
God, I love games where you die a lot.
Do you, Sean? You're a much more hardcore player than I am.
I like games where you die a lot too, but you can get back into the action fast and you do slightly better each time. Those are fun.
Like SimCity. Alright, I do need my extra block here. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Don't always do that. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. This has happened twice already, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to love.
Sean, you're so terrible.
It's okay, man. You've got so many mystic pillows.
More than enough mystic pillows. I apologize sincerely to the chat. I apologize sincerely to the chat. You know, this is like, I mean, to relate it back to the theme of our show, which is relationships, I'm that guy who just doesn't get it. Dude, she'll love this gift idea. I tried it last time on this one girl, and she said I was a great friend. Alright, I need to do the reverse staircase technique that I learned from the sheep.
That is so creepy.
It is super creepy.
God, the terror fork is just terrifying.
So, I'm curious about the fork. What does the fork
I was
represent?
wondering, were you eating dinner with her or something before? You weren't.
I mean, there was a point where you ate dinner with her.
Was there?
Where are you? No. Turn around. Place the block. Jump.
Good.
Jump. Pull. Wait. Jump. Pull that. Reach.
Pull.
No.
Pull.
X. Pull.
Oh, God.
Let go.
Pull.
Oh.
Run. Oh.
Run! Okay.
Oh, man. It seems like the controls of the game are not serving you too well.
Big staircase.
Oh God.
Good lord.
Push. Got a big wall, so you can make a big staircase.
Pull out. Pull back.
Pull towards you.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Block! What's the button? What's the button? Great.
For God's sake, Sean, Jesus. Go, man, go!
Fuck! Push!
Oh, what? Oh my God, there was a limit to how many you could push. No! The floor. Oh my God, how do you win this game? It's so terrifying. From the checkpoint.
From the beginning? Well, I guess if you screwed it up bad enough.
We have a checkpoint.
Checkpoint? Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Whoa. Wait, now, what?
And then I do it. Here. Get up. Pull it. Get up. Reach up. Pull it.
Phil,
Jump.
The black ones certainly seem to be doing the edge thing.
Do they? I didn't think they were supposed to. I thought that was the whole point of her.
I don't know.
Oh!
Go up! You're good!
You're good! You're golden!
Get.
Dude. It's just the fork. You just gotta stay off the red ones. They're in danger of being forked. Grab... yeah.
Jesus! Oh, I don't want to be with her anymore! Okay. Pull that. Okay.
You've got a big staircase on there now.
Pull it. Get up and push it. No.
I mean...
Create a block. Throw the block.
Yes! Go!
Okay, push that one. Push the one you're on.
Oh!
Oh no!
No!
Push it right. Push them all.
Push them all. Oh, God.
Oh.
So, the fork. The fork is domesticity, right? It's the dinner party. It's facade.
I think it might be, sure.
Yeah, why is it a fork of all things? Like, why can't it just be like a cleaver? That's like a standard trope in RPGs or something.
Well, I mean, a fork is good for... to me it means dinner.
Right.
And dinner, you know, so that's why I was wondering if you had seen a dinner for. I mean, if this was like a Hollywood movie, you would have seen you guys eating with, you know, and then there would have been a suspiciously close shot on a fork.
I don't remember the shot on the fork. I honestly don't remember her fork, but you do. I mean, there is a scene where you're eating, and she may have had a fork.
Maybe in Japanese movies they just don't give a fork.
Create a block, create a block, create a block, create a block, create a turnaround, create a block.
Yeah, those controls are not serving you well, man. Oh, and then just win the level.
You got it. You got it.
Win. Why didn't you? I don't understand why you just didn't win last time.
Come on, Sean. What the hell?
I don't care. Despite all my defeats, I can achieve normal difficulty level. Wow, this PS3 controller is vibrating so hard I had to remove it from the table.
I'm safe, right? Yeah!
Great escape.
I mean, there's a part of me that feels like if your relationship feels like that, that seems like a problem to me.
Escape from the prison of despair.
You mean a prison of despair?
Sheeps are holding up a box for me that says bronze prize, so I'm pretty happy. I've got to find out what happens next.
Yeah, I don't think you should stay in a prison of despair relationship.
Right? It doesn't seem right. I don't think dinner parties can make up for that.
Can ameliorate that.
Thank you. Good GRE word there.
Ameliorate. Oh my God! Who is she? Oh, my mouth is gigantic! You could fit a watermelon in there. Look at that.
Marriage is just a tradition, right? Seriously, who wants to be tied down? As long as two people are together, it's okay, right? It's supposed to be free, don't you think?
Kind of surprising. You know how it is with most girls. As soon as they're adults, all they can think about is tying the knot, right?
I'm tough. I smoke.
Is that true in your experience? I can't say that's true in my experience.
Strange, is it? Men aren't the only ones who fear being chained down.
I'll remember that.
Vincent smokes way too much.
Huh?
We think alike.
Oh!
God, she has the neck of a giraffe.
Do you play a vampire in this game?
No, but she is drinking a blood red drink, which is awesome. That's also a trope.
It's true. So I don't know. It took me until now to realize that her hair is reminiscent of horns.
Oh, did you see that? The thing on the plate was exactly what you looked like when you got stabbed with a fork. I'm not kidding.
I was... sorry. Well, I have to work tomorrow, so I need to get home. Oh, I had fun tonight.
You must like what you see.
I'm kidding.
You're a bad liar.
No, my God, she has some kind of drug in her saliva.
You taste like smoke, but I don't mind.
That's sexy.
Whoa!
Ooh, and then... Wow, what a wonderful night you must have had.
Lord!
And then I turned 3D!
What is it good?
Well, you know, hooking up after we just met. Jeez, what the hell am I saying?
Is this gonna be a problem?
So, okay, I cheated on Catherine. This is bad. This is really, really bad. but I didn't make a move. She forced herself on me. Fuck, man. I drank way too much.
Yep, that'll hold up. That's good.
Would you mind not staring at me like that? It's kind of creepy.
Sorry.
Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay? I don't just sleep around.
I'm special.
Because I like you.
Yep, really special.
Oh.
So, how do you feel about me?
Huh? Oh. Wow, I can't quite explain it. I feel odd.
That's what a girl likes to hear. That's sweet talk right there.
I am really screwing this up.
I just said it was my first time.
It was love at first sight?
Huh? What? I'm sorry. I'm really...
You said you have to work, right?
Work? Guess?
Sorry, I gotta go now. I have a dentist appointment now.
Dentist?
Yeah, dentists get angry if you're late, too. With you a little longer. I guess they'll have to wait until next time. Okay, see you soon!
Hey, wait! I'm actually dating someone. This is a mistake. A mistake. It's gotta be a mistake.
Man, don't you hate it when that happens? You accidentally sleep with someone super hot and cheat on your girlfriend, and there's just nothing you could do about it, and it's so angsty.
And then she has to go to the dentist. I
just hit
hate that. I wish dentists didn't get so angry.
You know how they say every guy has 3 hot streaks with the ladies in his life? This is your 3rd.
Is that a thing? I've never heard of that.
I don't know, I like it though. It's a good round number, sort of.
I mean, 3, yeah, of course not. Things sound better in 3s.
When the hell were the other 2?
When we were kids, you're the most popular with the girls.
I don't remember that.
The second time you were in the zone was when you started dating Catherine. Although, that's over if she finds out about this.
She's probably gonna kill me.
That's what you're all scared about. As long as she doesn't find out, you're safe, right? Just act like it never happened.
Oh,
like you, like
hey, hey, Mr. Douche Hat. Well, yeah, let's.
Marriage talk, right? About soulmates and eternal love is bullshit. Married life sucks, man. You really want to go through the same shit I have?
I'm not like you. I don't want to sleep around. I just want life to stay the same. What am I gonna do? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
If you're gonna whine, you shouldn't have done it, dumbass.
Well, no shit. I wish I could just live all carefree like you.
Don't you realize there's nothing you can do, you schmuck? No matter how good you are to a woman, you never know if she'll stab you in the back. Well, if you're gonna ditch the new girl, hook me up. She's cute, right? You got a picture?
Is that possible? Does that ever happen?
Is that a thing?
She's not your type, anyway. Come on, how do you know that?
Because she's my type. Oh.
Oh.
I'm so fucked.
I don't like this character.
Who cares?
Come on, if you fall and die in a dream, you'll die in real life. My friend's boyfriend almost died. Isn't that scary?
Huh? How do you know?
My friend's boyfriend almost died.
My mom's boss's daughter's friend's dad almost died one time.
Really
Yeah, almost fell in the dream.
Obviously. Anyway, you're way too freaked out over a one-night stand.
That's how I feel. Come on, right? Bros before hoes. Jeez.
Listen, man.
Let me go find my douche hat. God. Fix your damn clock, okay? I mean, your darn clock, okay?
I mean, your gosh freaking clock.
Your freaking clock.
Freaking.
Your fracking clock.
Both freaked out by everything, and yet makes terrible decisions without having ever had influence, I guess.
I figured one of you guys told her to sit with me.
If this girl was cute, you definitely remember.
You know,
he needs new friends. He just needs new friends.
I do feel like that's part of the problem right there.
If I was a
Never get a chance to date anyone much.
You guys. Anyway, you dig the older chicks, don't you?
Yeah, I want a woman who's, mature, stern, has a nice pair of heels.
Whoa, man. I like that creepy guy in horror movies who tries too hard to be noticed.
Shut up! I'm not like that! What's wrong with, having some adult fun with someone older than I am?
So, did I hear someone call for me?
Whoa.
Hey, Erica!
I've got a nice pair of stiletto heels I know how to use.
Whoa! Do people talk like that?
So have you guys heard about the woman's wrath? They say it targets cheating men and kills them. Or not.
Which is...
Or not.
What exactly is this woman's wrath?
Oh, you don't need to worry about it. You only care about your girl, Vincent.
Oh, what are you talking about? This guy totally needs to know.
Cheating is pathetic.
I
Thank you, Toby.
You call him pathetic. Shut up and eat your peanuts.
Man, this writing is getting good.
What? You're cheating. Weren't you talking about marriage?
Why don't you say it louder? Seriously, stop yelling about cheating and shit. I think someone on Mars didn't quite hear you.
Oh, that's low, Vincent.
Vincent.
Don't call me that.
Don't call me the lowest of the low.
Just leave me alone.
Well, come on, tell me about this girl.
Oh, God. Apparently, she's Destiny level cute.
Cut that shit out.
Are you kidding? Finding your soulmate is awesome. I'm totally jealous.
You jackasses better not mention this to anyone outside the bar. I am serious.
Dude, we know the drill.
Say, have you heard? It seems that Boss was a bit of a player back in the day and broke more than his share of hearts. You see how he's wearing those tacky sunglasses indoors?
Oh, I can control this? I can move around? Nice.
Whoa!
That's kind of cool.
Wow. To the right, to the left.
Coming right up.
You're in trouble, right? Maybe you should invest in some shades.
Ha ha ha. Shut up. I'm done fooling around.
All the women in this are sex objects, except for Catherine, who's just kind of supposed to be horrible, I guess.
It really is like a very odd portrayal.
Yeah, I don't like it. It feels like it's doing everyone a disservice.
It's so I mean, obviously he doesn't have any female friends, but I feel like he couldn't have any female friends.
Yeah. Actually, what this reminds me of is Saturday Night Fever. If you've seen it and you remember anything other than the dance scenes, there's a lot of scenes like people just talking and being really sort of crass and horrible.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay?
So I don't know why I brought up Saturday Night Fever, but just believe me. Just rent it, Netflix it. You'll be like, dude, this is Catherine.
Climbs the highest mountain, gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world.
climbs
the mountain now will be given his
I want to take a moment because it's 10.
Yeah.
We've been playing this game for like an hour now, and by an hour
longer than that, an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah.
It's 10:05. We started at like 8:20, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, like, I want to get some of your thoughts. I want to start with Mr. Bouchard, being someone who's really into especially narrative game design. Like, is this compelling in any way? Like, I don't know. It's so abstract in every way, right?
It is. I mean, it's very abstract. I think the thing that it nails is you've got a character who's extremely anxious about his life, and the gameplay reflects that anxiety. I don't think that it reflects the character of the anxiety. I think the anxiety is. I mean, he said it himself. He just wants things to stay the same, and that's not the game that you're playing. And so I don't know. I feel like that's a miscue in some ways. I'm curious as the player, Sean. I think. Well, I was primed for this, but I think the text messaging may be the most compelling part of the game. Like, that's what I want you to do right now is like see if you have any texts, because that's all I really care about.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the text messaging is like really awesome because that's such like a modern part of like dating and stuff because there's so much emotional weight tied to that, right? It's always like, but I texted you at 9 a.m. and you didn't respond until noon. Do you not love me? And it's like, I was unconscious. I didn't. I'll be more conscious in the future. There's like so much of that. Like I text you 2.3 times as much as you text me, and I don't like that imbalance, you know. And I especially love the way that you think through it is exactly the way you think through it in real life. I mean, not like literally exactly, but it's pretty gosh darn similar, you know, with the whole like, well, am I upset? Do I want to say goodnight? No. I want to tell her to take care of herself. I don't know. What do you think about the texting, Bill?
I thought the texting was good. I mean, I think there's too much in the dream world. I thought the texting was great. I would have liked to have more of a conversation rather than just being like, well, her mood has changed. You know, it's like, come on. Like, the thing is that this is centering around a relationship between this guy and Catherine, right? But we've only ever seen or heard from Catherine like once or maybe twice. And the rest is, you know, we've talked to his friends way more. And it's just bizarre that I don't know. I just can't really. It's hard to relate to the way that the guy, you know, deals with his significant other.
Yeah, dude, I hate Vincent. He's such a jerk, and he's like so indecisive, and he just lets stuff happen to him and screams about gravity and laws and shit.
And he's extremely like sorry for himself, which is pretty bad. I'm personally I'm most curious about the paranormal sort of storyline that's going on here with the sort of dream punishment thing.
It's very reminiscent to me of Persona 4. I'm guessing the whole Persona series. That was Atlas, wasn't it? Isn't it the same?
I don't know. What's Persona?
Same publisher at least. Persona is a Japanese RPG that I got really into. It's for the PS2. Mm-hmm. It's a split game where half of it is kind of a JRPG dungeon crawler, and half of it is a time management based relationship sim. Which I found unbelievably compelling. No. So you play like a high school student, and you have a whole bunch of friends. And every day after school, you get the afternoon, and you decide like where you're gonna spend your afternoon. Are you gonna spend it with person A or person B, or doing something else? And the more time you spend with characters, the more you develop a relationship with them, and
sure.
You know, you get their backstory, and you start to influence each other. I really love that, and by the end of the game, I was like putting up with the dungeon crawler, so that I could get to the like really meaty emotional bits, the narrative stuff, the relationship stuff, The premise was that there's this TV show channel called like the Midnight Channel or something.
Okay.
That every couple weeks comes on TV and people get sucked into it, and then they live out their nightmares and possibly die. And you like put together a little Scooby-Doo squad to go in and like save people from the Midnight Channel.
Oh, that sounds so much like Catherine.
Right? Like it's very similar.
Well, what's interesting to me is what you're talking about, Sean, is that like you had hours and hours and hours to play through, and until you said that by the end I was enduring the dungeon crawl to get to the relationship sim. I think that's like a really weird thing to try to represent game-wise, because like I've never met someone and been like, oh my god, I've known you for 20 minutes, I'm so in love and all I can think about is you. Like that just, like doesn't happen.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
It's kind of unfortunate that we only have like 2 hours max to like do this show, because I mean, playing through the start of it, there's like so much interesting stuff going on. Honestly, I like the block building. I can't actually tell if they thought of the romance version first or the block building second, and the block pulling, because that's like the whole game, and it's like pretty fun. But the texting I thought was super, super cool. And the conversations, like the way I'm about to be controlling the bar, seems really intriguing. But I hate the main character.
Yeah.
It's hard to, like, give you as the player, like, so much choice.
Yeah.
And then to have the main character just be a douche, like, it's...
Right. The only, like, again, we, God, where did we see this before? I felt like we had another game where we controlled only the unimportant details. Right? Was that here, or was that somewhere else?
It might have been Hatoful.
Okay.
Well, Final Fantasy VII feels that way, where, you know, you're trying to do something notable at the start, and Cloud's a jerk to everybody, and you're like, stop it! Just say ... like every other Japanese RPG character. Just stop talking. I don't want you to do that.
I mean, it's like we chose how to phrase, like how to like very sensitively phrase a text message, but we didn't get to choose not to like sleep with a random woman. Like, come on, man. Like, get real. It's like, oh, well, you just had sex. How would you like to tell, you know, Catherine about it? It's like, I really like to tell you something. No. I think I should say something. No. I'm very tired. It's like, priorities. This guy's got to get his priorities straight.
I gotta say, okay, so I agree with you, Bill. While we're talking about the text messages, though, I honestly think there's a missed opportunity because, Sean, you were saying like the process of composing those text messages is very true to life. It resonates, and I agree with that. I think that's great. I think what you're missing is the process of reading text messages is just as obsessive, and the ambiguity of language. Like, you assume that the person who's sending you a text message put as much obsessive thought into the phrasing of it as you do. And so you try to interpret, like, what are the... or am I the only person who does this? I feel like this is a thing.
You know, it depends on the person.
I don't put any onus on the other person. I just project whatever mood I'm in onto the text message. It doesn't matter. If I'm in a horrible mood, she's like, hey, when are you going to be free later? And I'm like, back off, I live my own life. You know, I'm like, why are you always upset that I have things to do? You know, it's impossible to divorce yourself from that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In this game, like, let me just open up my phone. Actually, let me just look. Like, what do my text messages say? Wait a second. Oh, is the stray sheep thing. Yeah, I mean,
you don't have any new ones. It's all old.
You're done.
Take it easy, okay?
Maybe you should, like, text Catherine and say, I'm in horrible nightmare dreams that I think are going to kill me.
But can't.
You can't.
I can only look.
You can't do it. This is a relationship game in which you are unable to get a hold of or see your significant other.
Well, okay, so there's actually something resonant there. I mean, because this is a game about somebody who feels like he's lost control of the relationship. If you had control of the relationship, if you could call her up, if you got to say things, if you got to not sleep with blonde Catherine, then like that would be a completely different experience. You wouldn't be the character who's trapped, who feels like they're sort of passively at the whim of this relationship. I mean, and it all comes back down to, I don't find Vincent at all relatable. I don't think any of the three of us find him relatable or care for him. And I'm curious what the intent is. Is that how most people, and I'm talking specifically 20 to 40-year-old men, because men and women, because it's got both graphs. Are we supposed to relate to him? Are we supposed to feel sympathetic with that viewpoint? Are we supposed to see ourselves in him and in his struggles? Or I feel like he's a complete ass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody else out there can like feel more of his pain, but the thing is, he's also supposed to be. The thing is, I was also expecting that he was like 22, and it turns out that he's 32, and you're just like, bro, you gotta get your life together. You're really old for the way you're doing right now.
What 32-year-old male gets yelled at by his girlfriend for going to a pizza place with his friends that serves beer?
I know. and then like has sex and wakes up and is like, oh no, how has this happened to me? Like,
she forced herself upon me. I'll have to tell that to nobody. I can't. Let me go to my best friend Douche Hat.
Yeah.
Try to have him.
Well, then you gotta like say his friends have a plus minus 3 years spread from him, so Douche Hat could easily be 35. And like at that point, it's like, what? You work at like a skate shop or something? Like, who are you? What is going on? Are you in Pokemon tournaments? I mean, Pokemon's great, but like if you're 35 and you wear a hat that's plaid, like you gotta reevaluate. Seriously.
Yeah, there's certainly something that makes it just go like looking at the characters almost felt like when you're trying to give a dog instructions and it wants to do it really badly but just can't understand.
Just can't speak English.
You woke up and checked your bed and then was hanging out with your friends and tried to, like a cool guy, bring up that you wet your bed. But no, back off, the dreams were scary, bruh. I don't relate to it at any point. Okay, so even though we've trashed all of the characters, what do you feel about like the psychological aspect? We gotta do some closing remarks. So I'm curious about how you felt about that psychological portrayal of being trapped and stuck and being unsure of what to do.
So the symbolism is so heavy. Like the religious stuff, the ethics and morality of these questions that he's asking in a confessional, like literally in a confessional. The sort of whole cuckold infidelity sheep horns thing, like it really hit me way too hard, and I feel like the atmosphere that it creates, the sort of psychological environment, I'm having trouble getting into for that reason. If a game is not a movie. A movie lasts for 90 minutes. A game, I'm assuming this goes on for what, 20 hours? 12 hours? I mean, like, that's a lot of time. I might adapt to that and sort of, really get into a groove with it and feel what it's intending to do. It just hit me so hard. And the whole game, like the characters are abrasive, the world is abrasive. It's hard to feel comfortable in that.
Yeah, and I would say that the Bayonetta thing, the fact that I had seen this symbolism before with the Gothic church, stuff, and I'm not just Bayonetta, obviously. It's all over the place. Oftentimes in anime, it's like when you really want to make a point in your anime, you just throw in a church. It's like I don't know, it just seems very generic. Exactly, it's Gothic cathedral punctuation, and I don't know. I would have been even more moved by it, I think, if they had just left out the church stuff, left out the sheep thing, just literally make it people in like this weird zone where there's blocks and they don't know why there's blocks. But then again, I mean, maybe that's just Portal 2 talking, or Portal talking, where, I like that aesthetic that Portal brought to the table, which is extremely plain, why am I here and there's nothing on the walls kind of thing.
I will say, I loved the surrealist aspect of the nightmare part, but it's just the dialogue was just too, like, I don't know, nobody talks like that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Hey, it's so great. I sat next to you at this pizza parlor and we've talked for 20 minutes. Isn't it great that some people don't want to be tied up and just want to be free?
Free as in beer. Free as in beer.
Like myself, because I'm a woman who wants to be free and not tied down, and I'm a woman. I'm sitting next to you now. My neck is so long. Whoops, I fell while sitting down. Thank God you caught me so I didn't remain sitting. Like, I don't know what the moment was, but that's what drew me out of it. I love the surrealist sort of stuff. And I honestly, I think that from an abstract perspective, I kind of get that. I like the idea of falling in the fork, like trying to stab. It's a little goofy, but it's the gameplay is actually really fun, like trying to climb up. And I will say, as a final question before we close out, gentlemen, Catherine with a K or Catherine with a C?
Was there a difference? Was the other one named Catherine too?
Yeah.
Catherine.
Blows your mind. The game is titled with a C. That's the blonde Catherine. Your girlfriend is with a K.
Well, I mean, Catherine with a K seems really sort of evil, whereas Catherine with a C just kind of seems somewhere
Sort of evil?
Somewhere between dumb and self-absorbed, where the less dumb she is, the more self-absorbed she must be. So, I don't know. Catherine with a C, probably. But I'm not sure. I really haven't met Catherine with a K.
I don't think we've really met Catherine with a C either. I mean, I feel like it's early in the characterizations of these people to really make a call like that. The portrayal is pretty stark. I mean, Catherine with a K is a villain. Catherine with a C is your soulmate. I mean, that's.
Oh, is
they
she?
say it. They
they say that?
The friends say it. Vincent doesn't say it.
Oh.
I can see where this is going. I think that Catherine with a C isn't as innocent as she appears to be. I gotta say,
I didn't
man,
think she was innocent at all. I thought she was majorly picking that guy up.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sure, whatever. The bottom line is, I honestly don't feel like either of these relationships is healthy. I think Vincent needs to get out.
Yeah.
I mean, Sean, it sounds like you're arguing that Vincent should go play XCOM.
That's what I'm arguing.
Abort relationship immediately. LARP.
Yeah. I'm forced to choose, I guess, Catherine with a C, but I mean, again, this is always my solace, is that if anyone's talking to me that way, I'm like, I'm going to play video games. I need to try to solve the problems of people in a zombie apocalypse. I'm going to play Walking Dead. Take care! Catherine with a C, I hope you don't keep falling while sitting down.
Oh, you know what it is, dude? Wait. It's because each of them has an angle. You can tell that they each want something from the guy, and that is a major turnoff. That's why we want to play zombie games instead of hang with them.
Yeah, because people don't have angles in zombies games. Zombie.
Well, they do, but they're very, very on the surface. You know, it's like you know what the zombie wants.
It's brains, right? It's brains.
Yeah, it's brains. Yeah.
Is it brains, Bill?
I think it's brains.
Well,
those zombies, they only want one thing.
You know, I will say, thus far we've explored the Japanese dating sim. We've done Facade, which was sort of the extremely open-ended, say whatever you want at any point sort of exploration. And this was more of the abstract puzzle mechanic, trying to describe the horrors of a really specific aspect of a relationship, which is commitment. And I thought that the surrealist part was great of this one. The actual conversation was like, I don't like 3 of 10. I give it 8 of 10 from the surrealist, 3 of 10 from the conversational. I'll throw it to you, gents, to close out. Thoughts?
Well, what else is there? I'm curious, because we've done a couple different genres now. Is there any sign on the horizon of what else spans the gamut here?
Well, we should probably talk about this offline, but I think
No,
I know. I mean, there are some indie/art games that explore relationships that I think we could do that would be interesting. I think we could take another whack at the Japanese dating sim.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right. Yeah, because I'm just thinking about MetaDating as an overall piece of literature. You know, what is when this is recommended as part of a philosophical series for
A
some sort of
graduate
undergraduate lecture.
a 600 level course. Each week they watch MetaDating. They play the game and they talk about how right we were. Yes, Bill. I'm excited for that moment in time.
Yeah.
But until that day, I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm still Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
And I hope you sincerely enjoyed this episode of MetaDating. We'll see you in November, the third week of November, as we continue to explore all the games that are romantically themed. Feel free to send an email to metadating.show@gmail.com or feedback at day9.tv. Let us know what you would like us to explore. And without any further ado, good night.